Man on the Moon is Jim Carrey's Golden Globe award-winning movie, one of his earlier ones. He plays Andy Kaufman, the eccentric anti-comedian. Now, I didn't really know much about Andy Kaufman. I just picked up this movie because I think a friend of mine said it was good. But also, it's one of Jim Carrey's earlier movies. It's also from the same director as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Amadeus. So I figured those two would be really good. This movie does have a pretty solid cast. I mean, Paul Giamatti as his buddy, Danny DeVito as his manager, Courtney Love as his love interest. Obviously, the movie's really fictionalized. You know, it's not a big deal, but it's really entertaining. I really liked watching the business aspects of his sort of creative moods, his eccentricities. You know, his creative process. He basically sort of set the stage for being one of those reactionary prank channels you see on YouTube. Literally, all those people try to do the same thing. He was doing way before that. He would, you know, be trolling people or having like huge pranks. He really liked doing like the off-the-wall stuff that a lot of people do now on YouTube. YouTube didn't exist back then, but you can see people do it nowadays where they'll have like a prank channel where someone will like have a mannequin hand on a stick and grab women's behinds and then be like, oh, it's okay, it's just, you know, a prank. And then, you know, he was doing way bigger stuff way before, so he was a pioneer of that. Also, the performances are really great too. I like the movie. Enraptured me from beginning to end. The opening was weird, but Jim Carrey gives one of the biggest performances of his career. And you know, I like the side cast. They do a good job. I like the weirdness of it. You know, I really liked, you know, I know a lot of it's fictional, but it was still a really good movie. So I give Man on the Moon an 8 out of 10.